Today marks 58 years since she gained her independence from the British rule in February 1965. The day is seen as a significant day as it marked the end of the British rule and the commencement of a self-governance. It was this same date in 1965 that the Union Jack was lowered and the Gambian flag hoisted as a recognition of the birth of a new nation called the Gambia to administer her own affairs before being declared a republic on the 24th of April 1970 with the late Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara as the first president of the republic. Usually this day is graced in a grand style as a recognition of its success in self-governance. Despite the low-key celebration, the event was attended by high government officials, members from both the legislative and judicial fraternity, mayors of Banjul and Kanifi Municipal Council, students amongst others. The day also helps Gambians to reflect their memories of the founding fathers that led to this crusade as catalysts to this self-rule from the British in the 90s, such as Sir Dawda Jawara, Edward Francis Small, Bala Gaba Jahumpa, Sir Fariman Singate, among many others. The theme for this year's celebration is Democracy, a recipe for peace and development. Delivering his address, the President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, quickly reminded the nation to renew their plights and commitment for the future, irrespective of differences. Democracy, a recipe for peace and development being the theme, the President, noting the advantages of democracy, affirmed his commitment of upholding good governance.
Convinced that democracy is a framework to attain peace, development and stability, my government is duly committed to good governance and trained in the principles of democracy.
As the Gambia was hit with a series of challenges in the year 2022, President Barrow reflected on the living conditions of the people coupled with the price hikes, thus assured of improving the living standards of Gambians.
Conscious of the responsibilities of the state and to deliver on our promise to stabilize prices, my government took strides to ease the accompanying hardship imposed on the people. We took various steps to lower the price of fuel, which has implications on business transactions and the price of commodities. We will continue to monitor the public institutions and work with the private sector to maximize their contributions to national development and to improve living standards in the country.
The Gambia, known for its peaceful coexistence and tolerance, the head of state urged all to be law-abiding and civil in their conduct, cognizance of the impact of conflict and violence across the continent. Espousing on the need to maintain peace and stability, he also stressed on the need to strengthen internal security.
As we internally manage the affairs of our dear nation, we must also look inward with more patriotic vigor and unite to strengthen internal security. Recent reports of armed robbery, stabbing and such unfamiliar brutal acts of cowardice in our society threaten national security. I call on the general public to step up, neighborhood watch networks, and be more vigilant. Criminal acts leading to injury and loss of lives are unacceptable and will not be tolerated.
On the 18th of February 1965, this great historic moment came at a time when the country had a population of less than 5,000 with few literates, mainly from Batos and Combo, with many others venturing in the indigenous trade. 58 years from now, the population of the country rose from thousands to millions, coupled with countless numbers of schools, hospitals and other productive infrastructures. For Paradise TV News, I am Abdullah Dabo.